SpaceX's Texas HQ, Starbase, is officially on its way to becoming a city. More on that coming up, but first, the recently released 7th-gen Apple iPad mini is on sale for 20% off via Amazon, which represents a record low price. You can scoop up a 128GB model for just $399, though every storage variation is on sale. The 256GB model is available for $499, and the 512GB version costs $699. All colorways are on sale, but the deals don't apply to the 5G cellular models. If Amazon isn't your bag, these prices are also live at Best Buy and Target. This particular model made our list of the best iPads, and for one obvious reason. It's the only compact tablet that Apple makes. It's small, but powerful enough for everyday computing tasks. The design recalls the iPad Air with squared-off edges and thin bezels. There's a Touch ID sensor in the power button, decent stereo speakers, a useful camera system, and a USB-C port. It's a regular iPad, just smaller. And graduating college is a major milestone. Then comes the not-so-fun part, learning to be an adult. If you know a recent grad and want to celebrate, there are countless gadgets and services you can give them to make the next step in their life a little less daunting. We spend our days testing exactly these kinds of products and figuring out which ones are actually good. If you need a hand coming up with something, we've rounded up a few of our favorite college graduation gift ideas, and you can find the entire list of the best graduation gifts of 2025 at Engadget.com. The votes are in, and residents of a small swath of southern Texas are in favor of Starbase becoming a real city. The newly designed city is home to SpaceX and many of its employees, and it's where Elon Musk's company builds rocket engines, launches spacecraft, and manufactures other space-related tech. According to the final vote tally, 212 residents voted in favor of incorporating as Starbase, while 6 voted against the measure, but it's worth noting that most of the eligible voters in the locale are SpaceX employees, and only 143 voters were needed to make Starbase a city. Musk celebrated on X, while the city also made its first post stating that becoming a city will help us continue building the best community possible for the men and women building the future of humanity's place in space. The idea for Starbase dates back to March 2021, when Musk first teased the idea on what was then Twitter. Now that the vote has taken place, Starbase will be separated from Cameron County as its own roughly 1.5 square mile city. This designation is particularly important, considering SpaceX may be able to circumvent governmental red tape when it comes to scheduling rocket launches. Previously, Musk's company had to get permission from county authorities to close a nearby highway or restrict public access to Boca Chica Beach and Boca Chica State Park for rocket launches. While the vote to designate Starbase as an official Texas city passed, county commissioners and judges still need to declare the election results official, according to Remy Garza, the elections administrator for Cameron County. Even though SpaceX may get a helping hand with Starbase handling its own building and permitting processes, Cameron County Judge Eddie Trevino told NBC News that any changes to the existing procedures that SpaceX has to go through would be unnecessary. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Jackson Chen and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and as always, we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.